are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Third baseman number 8.
The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. His line against Justin Verlander, and even 10 hits in 57 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Martinez on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 2-2, here it is. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 7 hits in 29 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
3-1. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Soler is there. 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit out towards second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. His line against Justin Verlander, 23 hits in 52 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Gordon.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's grounded foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping up now, Brandon Moss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moss will head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In is Jorge Soler. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Soler.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Escobar dives. What a stop. Touché, sir. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 4 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Duffy sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Nick Castellanos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up Mikey Matu.
Mikey Matu.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, James McCann. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mata, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready on 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Brandon Moss
gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this will be fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
the batter.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here. He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton shading to his right. 1 down. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
Now batting.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2 to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Here's the 2-2. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Duffy sets. Full count pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
First baseman, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, and this one is gone. A home run. Kyle Ryan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Salvador Perez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder,
ready for
4.
another shot now. Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit for Gordon. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Moss. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will land foul. Ball 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Moss goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, James McCann reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a flare out toward right center. Mondesi ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Mike Pelfrey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Mike Alfred.
Raul Mondesi will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now Pelfrey ready, the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Mike Moustakas waits on deck. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2-1. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding in, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Previous history with Mike Pelfrey, 6 for 13. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. At the plate, Salvador Perez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Gordon.
Now a swing and a soft liner, foul. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Digging in now, Brandon Moss. Previous history with Mike Pelfrey, 5 for 14. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here comes the pitch to Moss, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mata has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Joaquin Soria.
Into the box now, Mikey Mata. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
34.
So stepping in, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's gone 3 for 8. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. In is Jorge Soler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here. And the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mata moving forward. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kelvin Herrera.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, 2 for 9. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Once again a 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Chris Withrow comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Justin Upton will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Nick Castellanos.
This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.